Hello, thanks for being here. It's Cincinnati taking on New York. Diamond Dynasty. Number 32 gets the start. 9 innings of chess is about to begin. I hope you have your opening moves ready. Myers in the box now, no balls and a strike. Foul ball. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Myers retired at first. Digging in, Spencer Steer. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. A strikeout for the MLB draft card. It's Dela Cruz now, one of just 5 players to join the 2060 club. That's 20-plus homers, 60-plus stolen bases. Thank you very much. Rolls it over to second. Chisholm. Inning over. The Giants. Chase Burns getting set to start the bottom half of the first. Jarren Duran ready to go. And that's sent foul. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Well, you didn't have to wait too long for your first hit.
Batting second,
Rafaela will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jarren Duran. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner goes again. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Runs it back with the heater. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. Heads up. We have a red diamond stepping in the box. Chisholm, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fouls it off. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Duran stands at third with 1 gone. Now he breaks his bat. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Next to the plate, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss. He was late.
That ball's foul.
Here's the pitch. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Drake Baldwin shuffles to the plate. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. This could be a chance for Jazz to go. Stays put. Swing and a drive, and things are really going your way. You have a red diamond card on your team. You hit homers. You have the lead. Just living the dream out here. I don't blame you for wanting to see that again. Aaron Judge up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Squirts away just a bit. Throws to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back here in a 3-run game. Eugenio Suarez hits leadoff this frame. Fights it away. Not letting him blink. Really nice execution. That's a strong strikeout from you. Sal Stewart ready to hit now for Cincinnati. 1-0, delivers. Swing, and it's popped up next to home. Baldwin parked under it. Out, and I think he had time to make a tick-tock before that one landed.
J.J. Bleday.
Bleday in the box now and takes strike one. Another look at the heater. Line drive. Squeezes it. Out number 3. 6 up and 6 down. And it's still a 3-run game. Wilyer Abreu bats first as we start the bottom of the second.
Number 60, Wilyer Abreu.
Check swing, no appeal. Here comes a pitch. Rejected that offer. Into center field. That falls for a hit. You're definitely the right person for this card. Number 21 deals himself into the box. First pitch misses for a ball. Giants with a runner aboard. Doubles down on the heater. In the air to left. Steer camps under it. Hauls it in. And that's the first out of the inning. Samad Taylor shuffles into the box.
Samad Taylor.
Miss. It's the fastball that misses. Fly ball left center. Steer waiting on it. Big catch. 2 gone here. Jaron Duran freshly dealt to the plate.
The left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Fly ball left center field. And it gets down. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the
Ceddanne
Giants,
Rafaela
the
up now with
fielder,
runners at first and second. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Not a fan of meatballs, huh? The righty sets, kicks, fires. Stays with it, foul. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Third out, and the inning is over. Tyler Stevenson steps in the box to start the third. Starting on the front foot. There's the gas once again. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. And good day to you, sir. Staying alive. Stevenson goes down looking.
Batting in, the designated hitter,
Nathaniel Lowe is up next for the Reds.
Lowe.
Fastball off the plate. Someone left the oven on. We keep seeing that heater. Strike three swinging. That one came in at 99. Up next for the Reds, Matt McClain.
Yeah.
The 0-1. Another trip to the gas station. Still breathing. Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. gets us going this inning. Reached on an infield single his first time up.
Junior.
Goes with the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. The wind of the pitch. And he went. So that's strike three. Wilson Contreras is next to the plate. And that goes foul. Ball out. Misses the plate with the fastball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swung on, hit hard to right center. Myers on a dead run. Lays out, but can't make the grab. He turns for second. You know how to unlock this card's potential, don't you?
Up next for New York,
Drake Baldwin steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. You really hurt the baseball's feelings last time this card was up. Maybe apologize after the game. Lifts the fastball, and it drops in for a hit. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign. Aaron Judge at the dish with runners at the corners.
Judge.
And that one's foul. Here comes a pitch. Fastball in the air. Blade settles under it. Brings it in. 2 away. In the box, Wilyer Abreu. Rolled over, should be easy work. To first, that ends the frame. Dane Myers leads off the inning. Pure heat. That's the fastball. Relying on that pitch more than any other. Another offering of the blowtorch. For the 5th time today, the fastball gets the strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. Up in the kitchen with Queso for a strike. Smash down the left field line, but that's a foul ball. Steer ready. We'll do it again. Another one, and that's 5 straight strikeouts. Ellie De La Cruz ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
Hey!
Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Puts the heater in play. Rafaela making his way towards it. Brings it in. That's out number 3. Number 21 leads off up by 3. Flied out to left his first time up. That's foul. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Can't secure it, and he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Now we see Samad Taylor. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first.
That's inside.
Safe, and that was not close. Giants with a runner in scoring position. Garbage pitch. Liner, and oh, that got it. To first, one away.
He's out.
Jaron Duran comes to bat with a runner at third. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. In comes the runner from third, and they lead by 4. At times, it feels like you're unstoppable with this card. Sedan Rafaela next to hit after the RBI single. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. He kicks and delivers. Runner goes again. In the air to right. And it's a foul ball. Duran leads off second with 1 gone. Swung on and lifted to right. Blade racing in towards the infield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glides to the plate. Count is 0-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Inning ends, and that stops the inning. Eugenio Suarez bats first this inning. Starts with the ball. Dinero delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Swings and misses, struck him out. Offense is just trying to catch lightning in a bottle. Now we see Sal Stewart. First time up resulted in a pop out. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. That's a ball.
Down.
He sets, kicks, fires. Strike 3 swinging. That one came in at 99. J.J. Blade is the batter now.
Nope. Outside.
And the 1-0. Pumps
Outside,
a fastball, but misses the plate. Delivers a ball. Silky. Double digits now with 10 strikeouts. Sam Moll takes over on the hill. Wilson Contreras comes to the plate following the pitching change. Swings first, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. And he knew that one was ticketed for the stands. I was just thinking we should see that one again. Drake Baldwin comes to the plate now following the solo home run. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. A bit early. Swings and lifts one to left. Steer on the move towards the line. Makes a nice running catch. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. First pitch good for a strike. On the ground up the middle. Fires in time. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
The right fielder, number 16, Wilyer Abreu.
0-1 the count. Giants, 2 down, nobody on. Swung on and lifted to left. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Tyler Stevenson leads off the top of the 6th. Got caught looking his first time up. Creamy. That's 11 strikeouts here in the 6th. Incredible pace. Low swings through it as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swung on. Broken bat grounder to third. Throw to first. Low. Grounds out. Matt McLean bats here in the 6th. He struck out swinging first time up. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. He loves using that fastball, especially in this at-bat. 12 strikeouts. He's making it look easy. More to come in the world of DD after this. Number 21, leading things off, up by 5. Fly ball, left field. Steer, waiting for it. Easy out. Sorry, that was rude. Now a chance for Samad Taylor. This is smacked left field line, but foul. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. And foul ball. The lefty kicks and delivers. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That's a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran. Runner takes off with a great jump.
Inside, ball 1.
Safe. And he eats. Philly steals the bag. One-0. The pitch. Runner on the go again. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Steer fires it to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 6-0. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Out on the tag. Nailed him. Rafaela swings through it for strike 1. Gift wrap to third. Whips it across. Easy out. And that ends the inning. Dane Myers ready to roll. Now that's unfair. 1-2 the
one.
count. Zips a
Ball two.
fastball, but off target. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Spencer Steer comes up here in the 7th. Fouled away. Did you pay extra for express shipping? 1 ball
Nope.
and 2 strikes the count. Puts it on the ground to the left side. And that's out number 2. Ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. No balls and 2 strikes. Misses the target. Strike 3. There it is. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Emilio Pagan. Jeff Chisholm Jr. stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. Hard hit down the line and left, and it's foul. That makes it 0-2. Stay
That's a
patient.
ball.
Here comes the 1-2. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. On a line. Makes the grab on the run. Now a screamer to the outfield. Base hit. You can't stop a Red Diamond. You can only hope to contain him. Aaron Judge in the box with a runner on first. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Yeah, I would want to see this again too. Abreu gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Grazes it foul. Attacks the heater. Blade on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. 8 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Eugenio Suarez leads off with his team down by a wide margin. Got him swinging at air. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Strike 3. Strikeout number 15, and we're watching a pitcher that is absolutely locked in. Hey. Stewart batting with 1 down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. That was a caffeinated beverage. That's strikeout number 16.
Up next in Cincinnati, the right fielder,
I don't envy this lineup today. Here's the next victim, J.J. Blade. There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. Yeah, good luck hitting that. Throws one in the dirt. See you later. Strikeout number 17. Number 21 leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
Number 21.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Hagan snags it. Next up here in the 8th inning, Samad Taylor. First pitch
Inside
misses.
ball.
Screws it up. Don't bother chasing that one. See ya. Home run. Goodbye, baseball. So now it's a 9-run game here in the late stages. I could watch home runs all day.
Now pitching for
Brock
Cincinnati.
Burke handed the
Number
rock out of the
49,
bullpen.
Brock
The Reds make
Burke.
the change following the home run. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ceddanne Rafaela strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Well, that's even better than a loud foul, isn't it? Well done. Here's one of the most electric players in baseball, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch, and the runner goes. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with a stolen base. Swung on, hit hard to left. Yikes. Trouble there. The run comes in from second, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. And he'll pull into third with 2 outs. Wilson Contreras at the dish now following the RBI triple. Early swing, foul. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance.
Now pitching for
Tony
Cincinnati.
Santillan, the new
Number
arm.
64,
The Reds
Tony
make the move for a new arm
Santillan.
following the 2-run homer. Late on it, foul. Hit on the ground to second. The throw to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. 8 innings in the books. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back.
Leading off for
Let's see if you can put a
the
bow on
catcher,
this one.
Tyler
You're out in front. Remember,
Stevenson.
winning's winning, whether it's by an inch or a mile. Stevenson leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. The heater misses for a ball. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Nathaniel Lowe comes to the plate here in the 9th. 1-0 to start.
That's out.
That was pretty hittable. That doesn't catch the zone. Still kicking. Strike 3, and now a half dozen Ks in a row. Down to the final out here at Dayton Palm.
Ball.
McLean in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. Count runs to 1-1. That was filthy. One pitch away from perfection. They did it. It's a perfect game. Holy cow, they did it. Unbelievable. The Giants take this 9-inning matchup. Well done out there. That settles that and brings us to the end of our broadcast. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Chat soon.